What's good, everybody? It's your boy, O'Shea Duke Jackson, back at it again with another episode of The Celebrity Junk. I really think Just Pearly Things wants me to get some money for Valentine's Day off her videos so I can trick it off on somebody here in Africa, get somebody with some sandals, a big old booty, and a weave. But Just Pearly Things is down bad, family. And I want to talk about this because Just Pearly Things has made millions of dollars holding women accountable. Now, let me tell you this, as a trick and a simp, I don't have a problem with somebody holding women accountable. It is a great thing to hold people accountable in general. There is nothing wrong with that to me. The issue is when you want to hold people accountable and you don't want to hold yourself accountable, knowing damn well that your dusty ass has did the same damn thing yourself. That's the problem, right? We all know people like Myron, Just Pearly Things, all of the people that I'm talking about right now hold other people accountable while never holding themselves accountable. We're gonna find out in Just Pearly's video.
So today I want to talk about how mothers manipulate families. Now, before I get started, guys, if you want to support me, go to theaudacitynetwork.com. Feel free to get a monthly or yearly membership because a lot of these mothers try to ruin my life, destroy my reputation, all this crazy stuff I'm not really going to get into, but 3,500 members on the website would be awesome. $10 a month, $80 a year. That covers all of our production costs at the network.
Now, as we see right there, she is struggle begging, family. She is begging for support. Now, remember, she's demonetized, and she's blaming mothers for why she ain't got no damn money. Can you believe that, family? She is blaming mamas. I'm just trying to tell somebody how to listen. How the hell you gonna blame mom? No, boo, that was your ass, baby. That was you. You did that. You dusted it up. You had on weaves and said you didn't have a weave and no sandals on, but you did it to yourself. Didn't nobody do all of that dusty ass work but your ass? Now you begging for people to give you money because you got on here talking crazy, interviewing people on the street that was underage, asking them if they got their underage cheeks clapped. Then people told you to take the video down. You didn't want to take the video down. You kept on having interviews with people that were banned off YouTube. There you was bringing on Nick Fuentes on your platform, doing whatever you want. Now you're blaming somebody else. This is so crazy to me. How people can literally, they are that silly. At one point, you're holding everybody accountable, then you're unaccountable to why you're dusty. First point, right? Then the second point is that she starts talking about moms and what's wrong with mothers.
Another way that women will manipulate their husbands is they get the family involved. So if the woman doesn't get her way, she'll go to her dad, she'll go to her brother to manipulate the boyfriend or the husband into getting her way. Again, this is why sometimes a really involved family can be a bad thing. It really can. Because the woman uses the family to get her way from the husband.
Now, I use that small segment because, first of all, people are thinking, shout Just Tree 411, that Just Pearly Things is just not talking about anybody's mom. And the whole episode is about what mothers and mothers-in-laws doing. She believes that Just Pearly Things is talking about her own mother. Well, why are you talking about that, O'Shea? Well, here's the reason why. First of all, Just Pearly Things is very wealthy. Okay, the family's very wealthy. Just Pearly Things, but moved to London. She's playing volleyball out there. She got stupid rich. I mean, she was dusting it up. She had monetization. She worked really hard and doing everything to get the bag. But of course, when you're silly, you're just saying anything being dusty. And then now you don't have the money anymore. You have a whole expensive operation. Let me tell you guys something. Being a YouTuber is not cheap. At a certain level of production, you know, when you look at lights, you look at cameras, you look at sound gear, it costs money to have that. If you're a person that's making $100,000 a month, unless you have a dusty setup like Kendra G and you're lucky enough to just use your phone and just, you know, basically weave and sandal it up and still get a lot of money, most people have to invest. So because Just Pearly Things is never going to get monetized again, never, on any social media platform, and she doesn't have a big, huge following, who is probably paying for her to get that money? It's probably her dad, okay? So she's probably asking her dad, hey, Dad, listen, I'm out here dusty. You know, I can't get on nowhere. I'd have been dissing the Jews. Can you help me out? So because of that, what she probably believes is that her mom is stopping her from getting money from her father, okay? That's one instance. But let me tell you what I honestly believe, okay? Let me tell you what I honestly believe. I believe that Just Pearly Things is not only desperate for money, but Just Pearly Things is so unaccountable that nobody in her family likes her. I honestly believe that. Just Pearly Things, nobody likes her. There is nobody that I feel would even really want to put up with her ass. I mean, not for the free. Somebody might want to do it, but would have no reason to do it. And that's even including subscribers. I'm not talking about just losing account of just, views and all that. That's one thing. But when you're just dusty for no damn reason, that is a whole other thing. And that is what I think is going on here. Even though people don't want to look at it like that, people don't want to see it like that. And you've been seeing content creators guys who are making millions of dollars, guys who are getting on national television. I'm talking about guys who are on like Piers Morgan's. You're talking about Fox News, The Daily Wire. What happened to Just Pearly Things on The Daily Wire? She was on The Daily Wire. Then guess what? She was trying to be like Candace Owens. That didn't fall through. She got kicked off The Daily Wire somehow. She had her whole show looking like Candace Owens. What happened to her? Okay. And the thing is, as content creators, we're out here giving advice to everybody and don't want to take no advice. And this is what I'm talking about, that ultra feminist red pill grift. So many women come into the space and get rich off of men. Then you see the unaccountability as women that they have, and you're like, whoa, wait a minute. Like, how do you think that's cool? How do you justify that? How do you think that's right? Do you think somebody is dumb? And it's somebody else's fault that your ass is broke? When you had every opportunity to make it, every opportunity, and still dusted it off. You still weaved it up. You still sandaled it up. So now YouTube don't like your ass. You can't build a following on Rumble. Then your mama don't like you now. Your family don't like you now. Where do you go? And this is one of the reasons why I think that Just Pearly Things is really into black men. And I'm gonna just say this. I don't know if she ever has dated white guys before, but it makes sense. You see, the black community, and obviously she's drifted towards, trying to be on the right. So that's never coming back. But black men, we're nice people. We can accept somebody who is an outsider. Okay, we can do that. We accept those who have no home. Especially, we're gonna be honest, if you're white and you're about letting somebody clap cheeks, the white keeper hype, listen, it don't even really matter if you even look good. You don't have to look good. You really don't have to look good. It don't even matter. As long as you're the white keeper hype, brothers will go head on and clap those cheeks. And listen, your mom and daddy don't like you, don't even worry about it. I like you. Go straight to the room. And for some of y'all going straight to the room, we already know there ain't gonna be no condoms involved, okay? So that's kind of like those white women who they only date black men. It has to be like, what would you call those white? They're kind of like rebellious, but you can't rebel against every damn thing. You can't rebel against every single thing. So guys, what do you think? It's your boy O'Shea Duke Jackson back at it again with another episode of The Celebrity Junk. I appreciate you for all of you do. Subscribe to the bell. We're out.